Good morning. Good morning, traders. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling. All right. Let's take a look at this. You think we're going to have a good Christmas rally today?
Good
mean,
morning, Miss Mary and everybody. Morning,
Good
Tom.
morning.
everything looks fairly decent this morning already. So we'll see.
Let's
Good
see.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Okay, Alex.
By the way, before you get started, I have a new show for everybody to watch. If you have Netflix, Last Samurai Standing.
The Last Samurai
Yeah,
Standing.
it's a Japanese show about the end of the samurai period in Japan. What a great show!
Really? It's a show,
Highly
though?
Huh?
It's a show or it's a movie?
No, it's a show. It's
It's a show.
the initial season was 6 episodes, but yeah, it's think of what is it, like Squid Games, but based in the 1800s for samurais, right?
Nice.
Where they have to eliminate each other. It's
Oh
fantastic.
no. I feel bad watching that Squid Game. My son made me watch it. Like seriously, I don't like those type of things. And when he was telling me a story in the car about his mother, it's like such a gory. For me, I feel like it's too much for me. And it's
Yeah.
about the mom and the son, and I started crying when I was
Oh yeah,
driving. I
yeah,
said, "Stop it! Stop it! I cannot do this." Yeah, anybody watch that Squid Game with their children?
yeah. I love Squid Games. Yeah,
Did you see the last ending?
yeah.
I cried. I cannot take it. And I felt like that was unnecessary death on the last one. So I have to watch that. Then my son, he said, let's watch Stranger Things." I'm not a good, I don't like watching TV. And so we gonna watch Stranger Things tonight. So
You've
everybody,
never watched it, period?
the Stranger Things?
Yeah.
No, he made me watch it with him. I like to fast forward it. I don't have the time to sit there for like an hour and then he's gonna make me sit like on Thanksgiving. We watched the whole episode, like four episode, until like 3 o'clock in the morning
Oh gosh.
because he doesn't fast forward. I fast forward. I'm like, I cannot, Mom, you have to understand every details. I said, I just want to see the ending.
Right.
Oh,
You're like
let's
my
see.
wife. My wife asks questions all the time during the show. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? I don't know. I didn't write it.
I like to spoil it. What happened at the end? Especially if somebody's gonna die. What happened at the end? Mom, you cannot do that. Well, I don't want to see it then. And it was
So
like,
Josh said the call wall moved to 690 yesterday, so that should be a magnet. Hmm.
my son Veronica is 14. Let's see. RKLX. You can see my screen. Oh my gosh, shit.
No, not yet.
Let's see. RKLX is either gonna go up or gonna go down. Raise Mania is in the house again. Let's see. I was hoping actually for a pullback, but it seems like we're consolidating for RKLX. This thing could move to $64. So yesterday we are aiming for 50 and 47, and then right now we're aiming for 61 to 64. But let's see how far this thing can go. So
Yeah. So I had it in a great um, symmetrical triangle yesterday, and I said my target was going to be 64.
mhm. Yeah, it could get to 64. So 64, it's my target too. But it's
It
just,
took a little while. It took a little while to break out, but it finally broke out.
yeah, but let's see, it's just way overbought. It's still
Yeah, I know.
slightly bullish. We just need to be very careful because it could wick saw that 64 and then collapse.
Yeah.
Per chart, we
RSI
should,
is not bad though. What do you want? You want the RSI? I know 15 looks great.
yeah.
64, 65.
So this thing is 61.64 is our price target for that, which if momentum continues, which I think it's gonna slow down, that's $77 based upon fib. Let me take a look at the shorter time frame. It might be slowing down already. 5 minutes is just slowing down, but the rest, the 15 to 30 and the 1 hour and the daily is still bullish. We're gonna end up having a possible double top, and then we see if there's going to have price action, any kind of rejections on the top. Yeah, this is going, we may reach the all-time high. The all-time high is 64, 64.24. So we may reach the all-time high. And this is a pretty strong move to the upside, by the way, compared to here. This is under consolidation here. And then you drop. This is pretty strong drop too. But this is a pretty strong momentum to the upside. It's not even consolidating at all. So if this is weak, they will be like consolidating. So pretty strong.
Yep.
Pretty strong. On the weekly is really strong. We have a increasing volume here. We still have a couple of more days to finish this, so this is invalid still. We're gonna see more increasing volume as the day goes by, at least until Friday. But so far, this is a pretty strong move to the upside. We just need to be extra careful for the double top. Everything is aligned. Let me see. 50. Just take a look at this. I know it's a little bit too much here, but I'll clean it up for you guys. So for RKLX, if we're buying this, we're gonna have to buy from 58 to 55, no less than 55. But let's see first any kind of price action from 58, 57. Okay. But last time it went up, retest the 50 MA. Here's just a 20, 50 MA. So if we see a rejections here, it's still a good play. But if it doesn't, then that could be a sign of pullback on the weekly chart, because the weekly chart has just been up, up and up. So on the daily chart, we have this inside bar, but still bullish. Inside candles, actually, others might say no, because this is a higher high, so maybe not. The inside bar looks like this when this is an uptrend and there is a candle inside. Others will say two things, right? Its inside bar is either inside of the candle from the higher high and lower low. That's inside bar. Others will say it's a Rami if the body of the candle is inside this bigger body, then it's called harami. So, but regardless, is a possible rejection. This is not a rejection. This is a continuation, still green. So we create a higher high here, which is good. This is higher high, but this is the newest higher high. And we have a higher low here compared to this. So it's still pretty bullish. On the daily, it's slightly overbought, but I'm not worried about that, because on the weekly, it looks really bullish. We have a crossover. We have a bullish crossover in the MACD. We have a bullish crossover in the RSI. We have an increasing volume. We have gapping. So these are signals of bullishness for the trend to continue to move up. It's just a matter of, are we going to have any kind of reactions on the top? So watch the RKLX. Let's go ahead and take a look at QBTX. I know a lot of people like to do QBTX.
Yeah, it's moving up this morning too.
QBTX.
Yeah, it moved up. It's all the EMAs are stacked up pretty nicely on it.
So our goal for QBTX is to really trade above $46, right? We have a possible head and shoulder in here. It's not confirmed yet. It's a possible. It's just the second shoulder is forming. Let's take a look at the daily. Like I said earlier, like yesterday, this $56 has to be surpassed. So on the weekly, the early hurdle is that 46. Excuse me. The early hurdle is from 46, I might say from 46 to 50, which could extend it to $51. But our goal is for the body to remain above this EMA. That's the goal. And then on the daily, to avoid all this resistance again, we would like to surpass those resistance, because if we continue to have those EMAs, it's gonna have some type of hurdle. It's like a ceiling, right? It will not move higher. Those candles cannot move higher if we are below this hurdle, this EMA. So remember, these EMA serves as a shackle. It's like an elephant having shackles. The elephant cannot move. Same thing with this EMA. So we need to surpass that EMA, which is 50, to be bullish. So we need to be above 56, at least $57. Your RSI is okay. It's a little bit weak. It's 49, and it's still above the signal line, so it's okay. It could move a little bit more than if it move above 60, that'll be great. If it move above 50, it's okay. It's great. But at least our goal is to surpass here. Surpass that, we have a possible W pattern. Remember that. And it's currently on the neckline. And to have a confirmed neckline, I'll say $57. Confirm the neckline. This is too early. That 49 is early because it could have a resistance on that $56. After that $56 surpasses, yes, we do have some minor or local resistance right here. 69, 63 to 69. Then you could extend it to 71, and then 73 all the way to the top of $97. It'll be nice if that happens. As you can see, we have increasing volume in here for the past couple of days already, so that's a good sign. Let's take a look at there's none there. Okay, let's take a look at the monthly too. All right, so in reality, QBTX is, we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So what is that? That's a bullish structure, right? So hopefully this is just a possible retest of the support here, which respected beautifully with the rejection candle. We do have this candle, which is not confirmed yet. If we move above, at least around the area, again, this is about 53, or if it's above 57, it'll be good. Then we do have that called a piercing candle, right? A dark cloud is on the top. The bottom, if it's a downtrend, this is a slight downtrend. It's a piercing candle when the body of the candle, especially green, opens below, but at least occupied more than half of this bearish candle. Currently, right now, we don't have that yet. It's slowly forming. So if that ever happens, that's a early signal. And it could be just, hey, Mary, it's just a pullback. It could be. So here comes your retracement. Let's just measure the retracement. No good. Cannot really use that retracement. See, sometimes this retracement doesn't really measure it correctly. But what if we use it here? Because this is where the rally is. It's not accurate. So just because you know how to use a retracement and it falls here, doesn't mean it's valid. So let's get rid of that. Since this is in the monthly, let's see on the daily. On the
And
daily,
we get a harami on the daily right there too.
yes. So we do
Yeah.
have a harami here. This is the harami. So the body of the candle opens within inside of that bullish candle. So that is a harami. Or I also call it inside bar. I like
hmm
I like inside bar. But still, it's still considered to be a reversal to the downside. Okay. Early, not confirmed. Okay, early. A full confirmation of that harami is fall below $39. So if we open below $39, that's a reversal, which we could retest back that $29, 32 to $29. So that's a support for that. Currently, right now, I do like QBTX. It's respecting our 21 EMA and our 8 EMA. Our 21 EMA is about 40.56, and the 8 EMA is about 39.73. So we actually surpasses that. The only thing we don't like is it's red. Unfortunately, it's red.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see. Okay, so Again, $56. Remember $56? It's aligned with the 4 hours too. So every time the candle try to surpass, and there's 200 MAs on top of that, which serves as a dynamic resistance, there's going to have price action. It's either going to reject this 200, or we're gonna break through that 200. So there's always price actions when we are approaching near the 200 MAs. So when we do trade, remember, especially when on the downside, if we drop below 50 and then there's a 200 in there, what I always tell you guys, I tell you that there is a first take profit on that 200. Why? Because there's always reactions every time we are approaching the 200 MAs. 250 are very, very strong MAs. Okay, so right now, let's see. So here comes again your Fibonacci retracement. You just want to measure this pullback if it's like a valid pullback, right? And then you align it with something else. So currently it's been testing that 50, which is a good pullback. Testing on 50 and respecting our 21 EMA. So that's two confluence, right? 50, 21 EMA, that's two confluence. Let's go ahead and do a trend line. So it's still pretty bullish. So it's still pretty bullish. So this could be just a healthy pullback. Let's see. We don't know. We just guessed. Actually, not guess. We predict. Actually, still not prediction. What do you call it? Educated guess. There you go.
Yeah.
Educated guess, right? So, but we do have more positive than the negative. So the positive here, we're respecting the 50 fib, we're respecting the 21 EMA, and we are following the uptrend using the trend line. So that's pretty good. On the downside, our RSI is still slightly, it's bullish, but still we still need a bullish crossover to confirm that trade. Okay. And second, we have this slight resistance on your 8 EMA. So $43, at least 44 confirms our trade for QVTX. $44, which we could get out either at $51, but that's pretty a lot for QVTX to move on one, maybe actually it could happen, but we always want to be careful, right? We have that 45, 46 level of resistance when we pass that $44, which could extend it to $51 to 52.70. We surpass that 52.70, then you know the next resistance lies on that $56. Okay, surpass $56, then it's going to be nice, because we are trying to trade and trying to do a swing trade. If we surpass $56, we have a possible resistance all the way to that 98. But remember, 98 could not be reached, so we need to be careful, because there is a resistance on this right here, and right here. So you just have to pick which resistance you would like to take. So you're gonna have to have a strategy. Also, if your RSI continue to respect that 50 and it's above 60, why not? Hold on to it. Hold on to it and see where it's going. But make sure you have a strategy on QBTX, because again, yesterday we saw QBTX at 39, 39% increase, and then we saw it yesterday about what, 16% down. So now it's 18% down. So this is very volatile stocks, guys. You're either going to win big or you're going to lose big. So try to win big, not lose big, not lose big. What else do we like? UNH. I do like UNH long term. I'm hoping for a possible recovery here. I had a call on UNH, but I did sell it. But I don't wanna buy too early again. I bought it too early last time, but I did sell it with a profit, 40%. But I don't want to do that again, because I was down like about 30%. I think it was somewhere here. And I was, honestly, that was luck, because this is not guaranteed. This was really not guaranteed that it's going to hold on to it, but it's been respecting. So today's the same thing here. This is not guaranteed. I have this trend line here that serves that if we continue to move higher and follow and respect this trend line, it means we're going to go up. But right now we just had a breakdown on that trend line. So
Hey, Mary, can we look at CRWV real quick? Somebody asked about it. We haven't looked at that one in a while.
COW,
CRWV, CRWV, CrowdStrike, yeah. Oh,
Core
Corey,
strike,
sorry,
core
not
weave.
Core Weave. Yeah, Core Weave, not cross check, sorry.
Mhm. Okay.
Been a
Core,
bit since we talked about this one.
core weave. Let me take a look. I'll delete this. This. Okay. What do you guys see in core weave? There's two possible scenarios in here. We do have a descending channel, which is a possible pullback, right? This is a strong momentum to the downside. This is pretty strong uptrend. This is pretty weak in a way. It's under consolidation. But at the same time, we have a M pattern, right? This is the neckline. And what is it doing right now? It's retesting the neckline. Can you guys see that? So this was the M pattern. Where's the neckline? Right here. And it's respected what? Pretty much close to half of the candle, right? And then retest the neckline. So there's two ways. Either we are going to go back, retest here, and here, that's your support. Because following the M pattern, retesting the neckline, then continue to go down. Or we have a descending channel, which is bullish. But based upon this, and here, the only thing that's bullish is this. We do have a pretty big volume on this candle. Pretty big. So that's a good sign, right? That's a good sign. This is a rejection of the trend line to the downtrend. This is your local resistance. Your second one will lie here all the way to the top. But we need to see a breakout above this trend line to confirm a trade to the upside. You're going to have a little bit of a hurdle here too. And then this is going to be your top resistance. This is your second resistance. So now let's look into that into more detailed.
We have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Plenty of time.
So that's your descending channel. So
Real quick, if you guys are using Josh's VIP Goat Scout indicators, make sure you right click them all and hit update because they're not updating automatically.
yeah, we're gonna show that to them right now.
Yep.
Maybe later. Okay, so your resistance for core weave currently right now will be 88 to 91. So that will be your resistance. The second one will be $100 all the way to 110. We need to see a breakout of the descending channel. We also want on our side to have a bullish crossover. Remember, if there's no bullish crossover, this thing is not going to go anywhere. So it's really important. If you guys don't have this signal line on your RSI, it might be a little bit hard for you guys to predict, oh, this thing is going to reject that, because this one helps me a lot. I don't know if others helps me. Tom, does it help you? This RSI signal, it really helps me a
Signal
lot.
line? Oh yeah,
It
I
really
live
helps
and
me a
die
lot.
by that thing.
Yeah, it really helps me a lot. So you guys use your signal line in there. It's really helpful.
I
You
think
could
you
see a
said this
possible
yesterday.
rejection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
MACD is nice, but signal the RSI to me is more important.
It is. It is. Why? Because it reacts faster. Your MACD gives you a momentum, a signal momentum, if this is going strong. But they're lagging because this follows MAs. This follows candles, reactions to the candles. So they react fast. Okay. So that's your core weave, and you do have a support in that 63 to 65 to 64, all the way to 56 to 54. But draw a trend line in there, then at least you will know surpass the median line, could be slightly bullish, could get you to 110 to 134. Okay, but bearish, still bearish right now, still bearish under consolidation. We have a beautiful possible reversal here. This is called the tweezer bottom, our favorite rejections to the downside, or if it's in the top, the rejections to the upside. So right now we have a possible reversal to the downside right here. Not completed. You have 7 days. So we are 2 minutes. Let's go take a look at RKLX. You know, we would like to do shares as well and options. We're trying to be fair for everybody because not everybody does options. So let's take a look at QBTX real quick and we go take a look at RKLX. Tom, you take a look at RKLX, I'll take a look at QBTX.
Less than a minute.
With QBTX, it's it's either gonna go up really fast or it's gonna give up a whipsaw and drop to the downside. So we cannot just buy right away on QBTX, okay? You guys have seen that, and we don't want to be is like this. When the market opens, we think it's gonna go up and then it whipsaw us. Same thing. We don't like this whipsaw. It's annoying. It's not it's only annoying, just doesn't give us directions when we have this indecisions.
Sorry,
And
Miss Mary, what was the entry for RKLX?
let's take a look at RKLX right now.
We wanted 58, right?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
want to maintain above that 50, but we're just getting exhausted. It's getting
There it
exhausted
goes.
because,
We're open.
yep,
Yep.
getting exhausted. So we don't want to buy it right away. But our take profit is in the 61. So let's see. We just need to be careful with RKLX. It's been moving. We could ride
Ooh,
this
just
up
took
now real
off.
quick. Yep, we could ride this real quick, but we don't have much meat though. We have 61.
Well, I'm in profit from yesterday's position, so how did my order not go? You got to be kidding me, you punk.
What?
I mean, I got my order in, but it didn't give me what I wanted. Did I get enough? Tell you,
It's trying
E-Trade
to
has
push
been,
higher. So
yeah,
we just need to
I
be
got,
careful there. It's way overbought, so it's still bullish, but we don't have much meat on the shorter time frame. It wants to pull back.
yeah, I sold my position from yesterday. See profit, take profit.
My Nvidia profit from yesterday, it's eating, going to breaking even.
Now, it's frustrating when it whips up and down like that because I literally locked in. I tried to lock in profits right at 4%. It had such a quick pullback, and I only got 3.2, but it's fine.
We gotta have to do this quick. I got a 40, 58, 47. It's exhausted. See if I could be able to sell this at 60.51. If not, I gotta have to DCA this. But it's exhausting. I did not buy a lot. Oh no, that doesn't look good. This thing could fall and drop here. 50 bucks. This is, yeah, don't buy it now. Don't buy it now for you guys because this is the trend line that I was trying to follow and it's being rejected. So we might do a free falling here. Yep, this is gonna be free falling. It's just exhausted.
James, come to Webull, leave E-Trade. I know, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
I, honestly, man,
Yeah, don't buy RKLX right now. It's exhausting. It's exhausted already, so it needs to pull back. I gotta have to DCA. I only bought 20 shares, starting position. Yeah, we got a double top. It could really get to 50 bucks. All right, watch that. See QBTX too fall. See that trend line?
yep.
This is a nice rejections. Respecting our support line. This was a possible W pattern that was completed on the QBTX that reached to 52. So this could be a retest of the neckline if this is being respected. This is one hook. It could extend it here, retest. There is no signal that it could reverse yet. So we need to be careful in QBTX2. Not now. We have a mini gap. So that $39 is really strong, which could reach to 37. So fall below 39. It's going to be 37 to 37. Yeah, it's 37. So this is the inside bar that we were talking about today. It's still inside this big bullish candle. So this is where QBTX is trading. So your support lies on 39. Your resistance lies on 51. But remember, half of the candle always serve as a possible pullback. Okay. So RKLX, it might. I may need to DCA this if it goes to 50. So this is bearish right now. It's bearish. Okay, so there's no trade in there. There's really no trade on RKLX. So we could move on, right? You could watch that.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on those two, Mary, if you want to move on.
Okay, yeah. There's
When you take a look at SPY,
the what?
SPY,
SPY.
QBTX and RBTX QBTX and RKLX is so funny because completely different industries, but man, they play the same.
Yeah.
The good news is they're super oversold, both of them in the RSI right now.
Oversold, both of them?
Yeah, they're both in the well, QBTX is now 19, RKLX is 22, 23.
Okay.
So it's good news if you're looking for an entry.
It's exhausted, Tom.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But you know what I'm hunting? I'm hunting our favorite. What's our favorite indicator? Not indicator, but candle. A
Yeah.
tweezer bottom.
Yeah.
I
That's
love hunting that thing.
yep. You know, lately SPY has been choppy.
Miss Mary, since RKLX is exhausted, can we look at RKLZ, which is an inverse? Maybe get something out there?
Yeah, we could do that
Or
too.
is
The problem with looking at it now is like I just said, right? The RSI is super oversold on it, so there might not be a lot of move to the downside at this point.
oh, okay. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the same?
RKLZ is the inverse, right? So you want to catch it. It's the bearish move for RK, the opposite of RKLX.
Mm.
I know like Mansoor plays the was it QBTZ, which is the opposite of QBTX, but I've tried it. I just can never
You have to be fast
catch
there
it.
because it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm stuck with tons of those shares.
yeah,
It's impossible to figure out the best buying price on it.
That's why you have
yeah,
to do a
right.
range. You have to do a range on that.
Yeah,
Yep, I tried it a couple times. It was just too much work.
I think the best thing is once the price bottoms out on QBTX, just buy a ton of QBTZ. That's the only.
That's
Yeah,
what I do. Yep, that's why I said I'm hunting a tweezer bottom so on both of those right now.
yeah. My average is about 846 for like 600 shares, which is decent, but it's not getting me any profit.
Yeah,
That I've been playing it for a little while too. I found too if you just take it when the 9 crosses below the 20 down,
yep,
play Z, and then if it crosses back above the 20, go back to QBTX. Because it whipsaws so much. But like yesterday, you could have played the downside the entire day. It just continuously bounced
yeah,
off that 9.
Hmm.
yeah. I know.
Because I know Mansour, or however you say his name, he was doing strangles,
Yeah,
which works, but these have such, I mean, it moves in such big percentages that you're gonna get
yeah.
stuck one way or the other.
It's not an exact science even for these two because some days you'll be in loss on both of them at
Yep.
the same time.
Yeah, straddle is
Yeah.
very risky. Um, if we're looking at this in a candle perspective, SPY is moving up. SPY is confirming bull. Yep.
I
The
think
spy is
Tesla
actually
was
SPY
going
is
down.
bullish.
spy's building strength,
Yep.
and it's
It's
not based off
941.
the big ones either. Um, Tesla's rebounding. Nvidia looks like it's trying to bounce here, so we could see SPY start to move back up.
Here's the bottom, right, on SPY, if
Yep.
I'm reading
Yep.
right.
SPY is bullish. SPY continue. Just write it up there.
I already got in. That
This
was
is
very
this
early.
is half of the candle. So disrespecting both of them. We got a tweezer bottom, confirm. So not unless it gives us a fake out, it gives us another tweezer bottom. But remember, we take profit on these levels. It's up to you guys when to take profit. You could wait, but you want a strength. You see that strength? It's going up. That's when you take profit, okay? So once it touches there, don't wait for a pullback. You don't wait for a pullback. It's confirmed on the 5-15 minutes. Let me take a look at my RKLX. I gotta have to add some position in there, or I'm gonna leave it for a little while. All right,
Nice quick scalp on SPY. Thank you.
very good.
Nice job.
I saw the tweezer bottom and I entered. It's still
That's
going
right.
up. I'm
That
out.
is our technique.
Yeah. And one more thing you said, which was look for pre-market mid, right? So
Mm-hmm. I am too late.
Thank you, Miss Mary. I almost made my day.
Good.
I went with a big position on this
You had a big position on this.
50 contracts.
What do you say?
50
50?
contracts.
Oh my gosh.
I had AMD in first 5 minutes with just 5 contracts. So both of them together, I
Good
made my.
money. But look at that. Look at that. It's
Merry
right
Christmas.
on our resistance, right?
Uh,
So you take profit right on our resistance. You don't wait for a pullback.
sorry, what was your 688.44? That's
Mm-hmm.
right.
688.69. Ours was 68.69.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Woohoo.
Let's take a look at the 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, if you did 50 contracts and caught that, man, I'd just be
Yep.
closing my brokerage right now, saying done.
Yep.
It's the,
Day.
the worst part is I use Fidelity. I have I have like another account with Tradier that I'm trying to use for algo trading, but this Fidelity sucks. I do it in my rollover IR accounts just so that there are no tax implications. But this is, the position doesn't show up. If you buy it, it doesn't show up, and by the time it's not good for scalp.
Yep.
It goes down.
That's a confirm up too. That could give us a strength. You see the body of the candle?
Yeah. It's better getting the small position now.
We cannot take too much of this buy because there is overbought territory.
RSI is still 60, right, on 5 minutes.
They are.
61 on
They are.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we cannot we cannot overstay our welcome because it's overbought on one of the time frame. There's still move to the upside. There's still so much. So you guys could do
Yeah, the 1 hour, yeah.
today. You could do today. It's still early, but remember we cannot use today until maybe 10, 30, 11 because
Even earlier. It's a shorter day.
yes, a shorter day. So try to do it tomorrow.
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Yes, right.
Miss Mary, this SPY is option, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fighting. It's fighting. It could give us a fake out here in the 5 minutes. 5 minutes so far has been giving me a fake out. So let's do 10 minutes better. Oh, we got 3 minutes to finish that. We don't want to get another whipsaw just like here. So far we've been respecting the 50 MA, so we're A-OK. We're above VWAP. Oh, actually, no, we're getting pierced through the VWAP. This is a rejection, so this was a good resistance to the top.
Miss Mary and Tom, I'm waiting for your option class because I'm just watching.
Okay, no worries. Options is for Saturday. Remember, we have a Saturday small group, and I know Fred is going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know some people that DM me. I got back last night. If you DM me late last night, early this morning, I'll get to you guys today with the registration info.
Yeah, please. I think I did. I'm one of them too.
Yep. Yep.
At least Amit
What
is there.
time's it? What time's the class Saturday? 6?
6 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eastern.
Eastern. All right.
All right, Tom, take a look at the SPY. I'll take a look at Tesla.
Okay.
Ooh. This is beautiful trade right there. Right, touches that 50 though. Wow. See a possible reversal for Tesla here, but we cannot. $682. What's going into SPY?
It's just vacillating. It's just sitting here. It keeps touching pre-market high. Doesn't really want to give us all the strength. I mean, it still look decent. What the heck? We're 20 minutes in and Guppy hasn't taken a trade yet. What is going on?
I think he's with Michael and Josh.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. I mean, he hasn't posted anything either. Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, he does. He does Wednesdays with them. Spy just made. All right, so Spy just cleared pre-market high, and it's opening up a new green candle. I'm actually going to take a couple for Friday. 688 strike.
Yeah. Yeah, 688, please. 688 Friday. That's a nice one. Yep. Good job, Tom. That's a good. This is confirmed, by the way. It's just we need this. We just don't like this whipsaw. If you're gonna do it tomorrow, today, we don't want to stay too long on that expiration for today, okay? That wick is really not doing very good, but the good thing about that, we open above it. Okay, I got that 73, so it's 90 cents now. 92.
I'm at 5%. I don't trust this. Come on.
Back to 90. Let's see. Let's take a look at 10 minutes. 30 minutes, okay. Cannot really overstay our welcome here.
Nope.
Sucks about Schwab. Order preview.
I just made a quick 5%. It just kicked me out. I had a pretty tight stop loss because it was hitting that previous high. Should have taken 50 contracts.
Miss Mary, there is an option in Schwab where you can get rid of that preview and everything.
Yeah, I got a Schwab. I use my cell phone for that because I don't want to. If I only have one laptop and then this iMac, and my husband used my laptop. But he wants to go higher, by the way. He wants to push higher. It's pretty bullish. It's just the only thing, just like I said, is just slightly. See how it rejected multiple times here every time it reaches. So I don't wanna history repeats itself and reject it from here. If we have volume, it wants to get all the way to 74 for, we're currently 70, but it's a bunch of rejections on the RSI once we reach this level, like 70 rejected, 70 rejected. So this is what it's doing. It's rejecting the RSI. So if we surpasses that 70, that'll be good. Yes, it's overbought, but you guys have to watch also RSI, or RSI tells you stories as well. It wants to go higher. It wants to. Okay, I'm out. I got 96 cents on that, from 73 to 96 cents. So that's pretty
Nice.
good. I don't have 50
You
shares.
took today or Friday?
Not today.
Oh, I was gonna say that was. How did you get that for Friday? Yeah, because
Not today.
Friday didn't give me that big of a move.
Mm-mm. But I don't want to be on SPY again for today. I want to do it on Friday if I enter again. So this still have so much room to, let's take a look at that 30 minutes. It wants to push higher to our, this is this the same color, right? They are actually first take profit level. So is this. These are all take profit level number one. Because remember, our resistance are what? Are in range, right? Our area. So a secured is right here, obviously. And this one is your also part of your resistance to take profit. The second one is here. Let me take a look at that RSI again. Yeah, it just hasn't given me that. So I would like to have a secured profit. There's nothing wrong with having guaranteed profit. That's not good. Merry Christmas. That's not bad. Merry Christmas, guys.
Hello, Mary.
Hey, Dan.
I've been watching you and listening yesterday, today. I'm sort of hard of hearing. Like just now when you switched to SPY, when I'm sorry, I don't know. Amit asked you to look at it. When did you go in? I didn't even hear you. Were
Oh,
you
Dan, I remember I taught you to tweezer bottom. Remember when I teach
oh,
tweezer bottom?
I heard Thomas saying he loved the tweezer bottom.
Yep.
Yeah. Then
So
that's when you went in.
yeah, so when you have a tweezer bottom, our technique here is once, yes, it's gonna go down here, but once you start seeing that green, your green is your cue to enter that trade. Okay, it's gonna fluctuate back to the green, to the red, and but it's gonna go higher. Once you see the body of the candle, this is an aggressive trade, by the way. This is an aggressive trade. Once the body of the candle is above the tweezer top or tweezer bottom, that's your cue to enter. But remember, all trade is carries risk, right? But this is the risk that you're gonna have to take.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
I heard Trump talk about the tweezer. Then you guys went in when it went to your at the top of the candle there, right?
Yep.
For aggressive entry.
Yeah. This is also a confirmation if you guys finish this, and then this confirms our trade. This is still bullish as long as it remains above the blue line. It's gonna push higher here. It's still bullish. Yep, it's still bullish. I'm just waiting. I just want to surpass that 70% right here. You see this? It's been rejecting one, two. This is the third one too. I don't want it to drop here. And that's why I would like to guys have a secure take profit level. If it passes, actually it is passing 70%.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'm seeing, I like what I'm seeing.
Six. Oh, I don't want to buy it.
One red on the 5 minutes is okay.
And if I went in, I'd get a 689 call. I'm just going to get one contract just to, practice.
Try to do 688 then. 688.
680, be at the money at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Or in the money actually now. Yeah, 688's in the money. So
Can I just grab one?
Just
Or
grab
wait
one.
for
Hold, let me check. Hold, let me see how much is it right now. Hold on.
pretty cheap.
it's a
Yeah.
$1.07.
That's, I mean, eight times
84
whatever.
cents.
Oh, you for today? If you're doing today, yeah, I'm doing. I don't like today. It's too late for me.
Yeah, don't do it now because it's 10 o'clock. I did it because I opened it early. Do it on Friday. It's currently, how much is it now?
Maybe
Remember
just enter
market?
on Friday.
Yeah, because market ends 3 hours early today, Dan. So theta will destroy that very quickly if
Yeah.
it goes sideways. A couple of candles sideways, and you're in trouble.
Yeah. So it's about 80 cents, I think, right? That's what it looks like. 84 cents maybe.
Yeah, but if you do Friday, same strike price, Dan, it's double, so it's $1.67 right now.
Oh, okay.
To just wait, then it'd be cheaper.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah.
You might want to test this anyways.
Yeah. RKLX went down 54.
Yeah, then my
Yep.
let me take a look at my RKLX. I gotta have to DC
Yeah,
this
It's
value.
RKLX is dropping. So is QBTX. That's why I haven't said anything. They're both in the down. They
wow.
can't recover the 9.
My 20
Thing is,
shares, I'm
they're
losing.
super oversold.
Let me take a look at that.
QB, QBTZ time now.
All right,
Yeah.
watch the
there it
SPY.
goes.
Let me take a look at RKLX real quick. Watch
Oh,
the
there
SPY.
goes the SPY. SPY just went. Dang.
Holy shit.
I'll keep an eye. Yep, I got SPY.
Yeah.
We still need to cross that. We still need to close something above 688.70, like Mary said. If not, it could go sideways here for a little bit. The good thing
Oh,
is it's basically what they call an ascending triangle, right? You've got higher lows, even though you're topping out on the top.
Mhm.
I just saw
I'm gonna DC this my RKLX on 52, and we don't really. This could get to 50 all the way to 47. So it's slightly bearish. It's just exhausted, just like I said earlier.
I got into RKLZ.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what it does. I thought of getting it earlier when it was 433, but I got it at 431. But it's moving.
Yeah.
But you don't make much on these. Probably this one last time I bought it in post market and made it quick.
You have to do it quick though.
50 cents.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Mary, where do you see a bounce on Tesla? I've been
Yeah,
writing
that's
the
right.
puts like I've been writing
Tesla?
taking profit but I got
Um,
runners now. I don't know how
that's
far
okay.
this thing is gonna.
This thing is bearish. 479. This is the red line is my support, right? But right now we have green, red, green, so it's just thinking. It's vacillating now. It's either gonna be a possible rejections and retest 482. Right now we're
That's
just
what I'm waiting for to maybe jump in into calls.
um after 482, you're gonna have a little bit of a hurdle on 483. So you could do that too. This is a bunch of rejections on this level, which is the red line, is our take profit level number one. And it's way overbought. I mean, oversold territory. So it's gonna have to push a little bit higher, maybe retest all the way to VWAP.
Yeah,
Or maybe
I
this is a
might
continuation.
jump in with the starter.
I mean, you've got on the 10-minute on Tesla, you had a tweeze about it. This other candle pushes up the green, man. That's a pretty good move. $15. Yeah. Yeah, you could pull something off here to VWAP, like Mary said, to 483,
Yep.
and the nines at 484.
Yeah, I got in with one contract just to watch
Yep.
the candle and see what happens. Then
Yeah.
if it
Jumping.
confirms the reversal,
Yeah.
I'll go heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Not to jump around, Mary, but I like the way SPY's setting up. I think we're gonna get a move up. We keep getting higher lows on here. It's compressing to that 680, would you say 688.70?
Let's see. I have my first win, and I have my RKLX is losing. Did not get to 52. Dan, did you get your call?
Me, Dan?
Yes, Dan.
No, I didn't make any move. I thought I was supposed to wait till Friday.
No, Dan,
No,
your expiration is
no,
Friday.
expiration is Friday, but
I thought it
I
said
would
not to get in today. It was too early or something. Or
no, no,
No,
no, no.
Dan, your expiration. So you're gonna look at the options, and then you check your
yeah, I got
expiration.
that, but I thought you guys said don't get in today. It's too okay.
No,
I
don't buy options for today. Yeah.
All right, let's practice then. Are you willing to gamble your $160?
Whatever. I don't
Okay,
I
let's not
always try.
gamble. Let's just wait. So, when you're going to enter a trade, especially today, our expiration will be Friday. That will be December the 26th. Okay. And then your strike price is going to be 688. It's going to be at least at the money because it's currently 688.80 or slightly in the money. And you take profit when it's coming up, like right now. So it's gonna go up, test at 688.80. Hopefully, it looks like it wants to go, but it's just a bunch of rejections to the top. But it's not a long wick, it's not a long wick. It's pretty good. We have a nice big volume here, right here, which is a confirmed trade to the upside because this was actually a nice what breakout, right? This is a breakout line from the pre-morning resistance. So this is a possible pullback and it
Right,
wants to
we
go
wanted me
high.
to get in, wasn't it?
Huh?
No. Oh no, you wanted to get me to get in at the tweezer bottom there, right? Or
Well,
not at no, that's where Tom. You guys got at the top of the tweezer, right there. Yeah, is that the tweezer?
this is a
Yeah, that's
confirmed
where everybody jumped in.
right here.
Yeah,
And then everybody get out here.
yeah, and that's where you want me to get in, right there, right?
No, we want you to get in here when you were talking earlier.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I thought you didn't want me to get in.
No, it's your money, Dan.
I was ready to pull the trigger, but then I just heard. I thought I just misunderstood.
It's okay, Dan. We're talking about expiration.
Hey, Dan. Honestly, you made the right move. If you're confused, don't hit the buy button
Yep.
or the sell button. Yep, that's fine, dude.
We gotta do it again.
Yep.
I just got to get your lingo straight. Buy. I need to hear buy sell. That's
Uh,
and be and fed food.
and dinner is ready.
Yeah.
Dan, you're a lot of work, Dan.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Dan.
I'm just kidding. It's all right.
No.
Yep, SPY is breaking above. Come on, let's close a candle above here. We could get a melt up here. What's Tesla doing? Tesla's just doing nothing.
All right, watch the SPY.
Looks like it will get out of
Yep, you take it and then you cut the loser. Yeah, or you can just wait for it to pull back.
SPY breaking out.
Breaking out.
No.
What's TP for the SPY?
Hold on.
Uh, 690.
689.
I see 690.
You have your take profit here to here. This is your second take profit right here on the purple. And then 690 is the third. So Dan, if you got into what we were saying, you already made him profit.
Yeah, I just didn't understand. I was ready. My finger was gonna go.
It's okay.
That would have been nice.
I'm in on SPY again, Mary. I took 4 contracts for Friday. I went in the money. I'm at 687.
Yeah, I need to get Weeble. You see, I have to do like 4 times. We need to take profit real soon too, because that overbought on the 5 minutes. I mean the 15 minutes. But this is currently 73. We have at least 76 on the RSI estimate. Okay, it's just an estimate. 5 minutes, you still have a little bit of room to the upside, so it really wants to push higher on that purple line. We haven't had a pullback, remember that. So to those
I
people
got in
who,
and got out. I don't want to lose anything today.
yeah, I agree. I don't really want to lose anything today.
Profit though, right?
Made $20, I'm out. I just didn't chance.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a Christmas latte.
Yep.
I got in just for fun, one contract.
All right.
I'm up $2, $1.
There you go, Dan.
Wait,
$2.
Dan. That's why we enter here, Dan, because
I'm in.
okay, hopefully it goes all the way
Dan's
I
to
had a
that.
question.
What a question?
Yeah, I had a question. You had a strike price of 688, but when you buy your contracts, do you look at the break-even price? Like you buy in the money a little bit deeper just so you have less room to go before you're in profit, or
Yeah, because
how
my
do you handle
delta's
it?
higher, right? Your delta's higher, so the dollar move will give you a better move on your contract. I think my delta was like 62 at the time, so I get
So
62 cents every time the dollar moves.
what price do you buy it at versus the strike price, or do you buy it right at the strike price?
Normally, I buy right at the where it's right the first in the money call, but I'm trying to make it
Okay.
quick. Yeah, I went a little deeper on this one. I went 2 in. I mean, because here's the thing: you could buy 8 at a cheaper price with a lower delta, or you could buy a little more expensive and buy half of that, but you get a better delta. So if you get a move like this, you're gonna be in profit faster. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks.
Dan, hold on to your call, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm a buck ahead.
If you lose that $160, I'll replace it with a free coach session. How's that?
Oh shoot.
Oh boy,
Right.
Mary. Now everybody's
I don't
gonna be
want you
trying to
to
lose.
lose money. I want you to hold on to it. I want you to suck it up. Take the emotions away, okay?
So right now, if I sold at it says plus
Not
$6,
yet.
7, I'm
Not
not
yet.
going to. I'm just saying I wouldn't lose my I just make $5, right?
Yeah,
Or whatever
yeah.
it is. And my contract says was 107, so what's that, 100 whatever, $7?
Yep.
107, yeah.
Okay, so got $8. That's the most I made all week.
No, Dan, don't say that, Dan. Now you're making me feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
$5.
That's why we take profit when it's going high, okay? Then be ready to sell your whatever you get. At least you get free Starbucks.
Looks like Nvidia is turning.
Nice. This is Spy against Dan. So we're trying to make Dan win more than $8 at least.
$8. I'll be $8 up this week.
Nice.
Well, $10. Woohoo!
And don't despise small beginnings, brother.
No,
Oh no,
Dan
I
has a
gotta,
lot of capital. Dan is my students. He just really need consistency, and we're gonna do
I
it
learn how to
slowly.
take profits.
We're gonna
I
do it
always
slowly, Dan, because Dan is very emotional. He gets so happy. He's a happy man. Um, but then hold on to it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna close it, and we're gonna do it slowly but surely for you.
No,
Okay?
come on, give me that
Consistency is the
5%.
king.
Come on.
right now it says 7.6.5%, 7.5. Is that your profit? I mean, I know. Do you guys like taking it at 5%?
You
There's
can.
no,
You can take 5% if you want to.
right. That's what
Yeah.
Tom usually does, right?
Yes.
Well, on yeah, especially on my swing trading, on scalping, you're trying to get 5 to 10 minimum.
Okay, I'm at 9.35. I'm at 10 right now. So I would take my profit if
If
I
you
had a bunch
want
of
to.
contract.
If you want to, Dan.
You're cooking, Dan.
Yeah,
Dan, take
12%.
profit. Dan, take profit.
Really? All right.
I'm just telling you
There
just to
you go.
secure a profit. But if you want to
I gotta
extend
hit all
it,
these,
you could
I
extend
gotta
it
hit
all
all
the
these
way.
buttons. Okay, it's
Let's
done.
concentrate, Dan. Let's concentrate.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm out.
Okay, there you go, Dan. You're fine. Yours is a guaranteed, okay, Dan? So you just gotta hold on. It could exceed all the way to here, but I don't want you to be using your emotions when you're trading.
Oh no, I was just watching the numbers go up. It's no big deal. But anyway, I just watched that temp, try to at least 5% and then get out.
That's fine, Dan.
10, 5 to 10.
That's correct, Dan.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Dan. Now let's do that 100 times, Dan.
Very sorry to bother you.
No,
RKLX, what do you think about it?
Is how do you pronounce your name? Amit? Ahua?
Amit.
Amit Ahuja. Just call me Amit. That's
Amit? Yeah. I mean, once I get this, I'll be buying 50 contracts. I just gotta learn how to do this.
Yeah, Dan has money. He just needs to control his emotion.
I think I got
I bought my
I had that problem. It took me a year almost when trying to learn. I still don't know.
I DCA mine.
I got in at 55,
Okay.
SPY is running nice.
so I don't know.
Man.
I'm already up like 2%, so I'm thinking should exit or hold.
Right now this is a first hurdle for us at 56.24.
Okay.
It could exceed to 57, but if you want to secure your profit, you can. It's not a reversal yet. It's just reacting on the 50. I mean on the 200. It always react on the 200 first. We are pierced through the 50 MAs.
Okay.
It's beautifully respecting the 50 MA. So I'm hoping that the market's gonna get better and it's gonna push higher.
Yeah, it's rejecting that, right? 50 at this point.
So the daily still looks bullish. It's just a little bit exhausted. I told you, it's just a little bit exhausted. It needs to pull back. It needs to have a little bit of breather. SPY's going up.
I'm out. I hit that 689.20. Took two and then left two runners, and that pullback just kicked me out.
That's good.
So 9% overall.
Are you, Mr. Harry? Did you take any profit?
Miss Mary, I got $18 from SPY.
Better than nothing.
Yes, I actually made $8. I chickened out. I should have held on to SPY.
Okay.
Guys, don't worry. But before Mary taught me how to chart, I was happy most days if I broke even trying to trade SPY because I had no clue what I was doing.
So, and honestly, if I just followed what I was taught, right, I would have done well. I just, again, it's the emotions, right?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Just
Yeah.
you'll get comfortable.
The levels were perfect. Yeah. But
James.
I'm learning though.
Well, Mr. Harry, remember I told you I'm gonna guide you through, and I was there. Even Dan is shaking, and he was holding on. I told him to hold on, Dan, hold on to your trade. So I want you guys to do the same, okay? I'm with you. I will tell you that it's getting weaker, but I tell you guys it's stronger. It's just hold on to it. We're gonna get there. So, guys, it's just trust your chart, okay? I'm here. Just let me know if you're struggling there. James, let me just share James what James said. Let him take the money. Leave, guys. I'm afraid of Dan's $10. I'm not even scared of my own money.
Everybody's rooting for Dan. Dan, lock it in.
Thank you. Appreciate the support.
No, of course. And David said, I'm emotional too, Dan. I need to work on it. That's why we're here. And Emlyn said, I got out too early. Oh, Andrea said, yes, I do have Saturday class. But at least everybody's rooting for you, Dan. I'm happy.
Who talked?
Tamar,
Who talked about the bus stops? Right. If you get off the bus too early, guess what? There's always another one coming.
yeah.
Like that.
Oh,
Well,
Flavio. Flavio is another one. Flavio is
Yeah.
Flavio. It's funny, Flavio, but it's okay, Flavio. We're here. Okay, let's take a look at Tesla now. Uh, Everybody got out on SPY. We got our first take profit. We got our second take profit.
Yep.
I think
Beautiful.
we made money there. Hopefully,
Mary, that your level on that take profit was right at the golden ratio. Nailed it. You couldn't have done any better.
yeah. So it's pretty good, right? So
Yeah.
right now it's pushing higher again. And so the reason why I give you guys three levels is others doesn't want to take profit yet, which is okay. I have to take profit because I have to teach you guys. Um, and we take profit on the strength, right? When it's moving up, this pullback will eat up my money. I mean, yes, it could go up here, but I prefer to watch you guys like Dan. I want to help Dan make that even $12. Hey, I know it's little. We're not like we're not like Josh's trade that we have millions, or this is newbies with money. I know you guys have money, but I want you guys to be consistency so you guys could trade with Josh, right? Josh is fast. Once you guys get better with me, you guys could go to Josh, or you could stay with me, whichever you prefer. But this is a first
right here.
level,
We
second
love
take
you. We
profit.
love you, Miss Mary. We love you so much. We're
Oh,
here.
we love you guys too. Okay, so I want you guys to be consistent here. That's why it's a slow pace where everybody is learning. So we want to control our emotion, like Favlin and Dan. So Flavio, sorry Flavio. Um, Tesla is in range right now. We have this color. It looks like it wants to push down. This is a downward movement. Let me take a look at that. It's just slightly way oversold, but it wants to go down. Yep, that's a strength to go down. That's really strength to go down. This is a wick, a possible. You're just gonna push down. Yep, that's your Tesla put. Confirms your trade. So you got that yellow line to exit out. We're just vacillating here, but it wants to push lower. We'll take a look at MU.
Can you also look at QBTX, please?
Actually, I'm just doing QBTX right now. It's just going to post it. It's hitting pre-market lows on the 4 hour, well, on everything actually. If it doesn't hold here, it could drop to 34.80
Okay.
because
Thank you.
it's not even in oversold territory yet on RSI. So it needs to hold.
Cool.
Yeah, because it is in a definite bear flag right now.
It's still no reversal for
No,
QBTX. Okay, no
nope,
reversal
not even
yet.
close.
Good news for me. QBTZ.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you
good
played
news for
that.
you.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
yeah.
maybe
QBTX will get
Manso.
to.
Maybe that's what Manso was playing because I know he asked about it.
Yep.
When you guys look at NVIDIA, there's a big candle, red candle.
Yeah, Nvidia. Ooh.
Nvidia could get to 185.87. That's a free falling there. Let me check a look at this. I did not prepare my chart for Nvidia, but let's take a look at it.
I am scanning all my swing plays and there's nothing moving in the right direction.
What kind of Christmas is this?
Other than UNHG is the only thing that's actually showing some life.
What about MU?
Hold on, guys.
Micron, my favorite customer. I'm gonna be up there. I think I'm gonna be up there in February in Boise. I love going up there.
I spent a couple of semesters in BSU.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lived a couple of years there. My sister still lives there. She and my brother-in-law both worked at Micron.
Nice, man. So yeah, my wife's sister, they moved there from Hawaii a few years ago. So we go. She goes with me on business trips. We make it a
Guys,
nice.
It's a
Yeah.
Have you been to Sun Valley? Nicest area.
that
So for Nvidia, you got what, 186.76 down to 184 as your level of support. There's gonna have a
what was the
hurdle.
level you gave on Tesla?
186 is going to be a very strong support for Nvidia. You gotta have to hold at 186. Drop below 186, you got that confirmed trade to the downside of that 184.
That's
Miss Mary, are
Yep.
you in any trades?
No, we got out on the, yep, Tesla, that's your cue of your first take profit levels when it was falling. You have to be careful. You have to be careful with Tesla. It's way oversold now. Yes, it's strong move to the downside. Your 477 would have done good.
So what is the profit target, Miss Mary?
This is the yellow line is your first take profit level.
Okay.
This was our
My eyes
cue.
are weak. I can 447.82. Is that right?
Yep.
447.80. Yeah, right on there.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get out right now.
Yeah. So that was, which could extend it all the way to the 475. You know,
Oh, 15%.
that's good.
20%. Then I'm out.
Yeah, but
It's
your
breaking the
RSI on the
477.
your RSI in the 5 minute is 20.
Yeah. I mean, we could continue to go down on the price, right? It could continue to fall. Your RSI is also lagging when it's on the overbought and oversold territory, because this thing could go up while your candles go down. So this is a part where RSI gets lag.
477.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have my sell button. So if it pulls back, I'll sell. I always feel like if I put a stop, trailing stop, it just gets out so fast. I always lose money on that. I could make more money by selling on market.
Yeah. So Raise, you got your put there? You got a straddle, right? Yeah, good.
No, I got out. I sold the calls,
Good.
and I'm at 30% on puts.
Nice.
Right.
I just sold half at the 477,
Good.
and now I'm riding the other half down, hopefully to 475.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wants to. It really wants to.
So nice job, Ray. Because Mary and I were just talking about straddles yesterday. I said this is where straddles can work.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be fast moves, otherwise straddles just die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lost $10 on that call, and I
$10.
just kept.
Yep.
Yeah, I can live with that.
That's right.
And you got to do straddles on these volatile stocks, right? You
Yep.
need moves. Yep.
I don't know about that. I think
No, when you do them, when you do straddles, it has to be on stocks that are going to move. You don't want a stock that's just going to sit there and vacillate all day and just float down the lazy river.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was going to reverse, and so that's why I got into calls. But once it showed me that it was going to go down more, then got out.
Yeah, it was gonna go down more.
So, Miss Mary, next target is 475.27. Is that right?
475.40.
40. Okay.
475. Okay, I have 475.01
Nice.
on mine.
I
Yeah,
have
Well, those are the levels I did it myself
good for
in
you.
the
It's
morning.
475.
Yeah,
I
Ray.
might be
Yeah.
I might be off too, guys. I'm not, nobody's perfect, guys. You're in the range of 475. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I'll make money. That's all matters.
Exactly. That's all make money.
Yeah,
And
let's go
Miss
back to
Mary,
SPY real quick, Mary.
I have a question about SPY.
Okay. Hey, Rays, pay attention to your chart, okay?
Yeah.
And Amit, pay attention to your chart.
Um, so I make money today because you said to hold on to the call, but my problem is how do I know it's going to go up to that level? I mean, I do have levels. I draw levels on SPY by myself. And sometimes, like if you see that red candle, the third red candle on SPY, I would check out and I would just exit my call. Even if I know it's going, I see I see my level, but how do I confidence that that's just a pullback and it's going to continue to go up to my level? You know what I mean? Because sometimes I see the pullback, I hold on, but the pullback it just break down. Even if I have my level, but sometimes it's just a pullback and it's continue to go up and reject exact at my level.
That's why you gotta have to have your strategy, right? Said when there's a strength here, I'm gonna
Yeah,
exit out line.
so like let's see those blue lines. I have those pretty close to your line. Like if I enter call at maybe just right there by your mouse, and then when it hit the first line, I I get out and I have another level up. How do I know if I should just hold on and take profit the second level or the third level?
Honestly, these are not guaranteed, right? These level are not guaranteed, but we look at it on the strength. We hold on to our trade because of confluence, right? So this is just a possible pullback. This is just a possible pullback. We're gonna think like this. This is above our bullish our signal, and it needs to pull back. It's been up 1, 2, 3. This is our big candles, right, with the wick. So it needs to pull back. It needs, think of it like, okay, let's take a breather. That's what it is. Take a breather. And then when you see another candle that firms green, okay, it's green, but it did not break above this red candle because this is the tallest candle. And then the second candle form, it gives you this body of the candle pretty much similar to the top, right? And then it's giving strength. It's giving strength. And you started off right here. Yes, it could fluctuate back and forth, but we just have an educated guess. Once you start trading and you start having those, what do you call it, intuition, you're gonna be like, oh, this is going to be strength. Because why? You backed up with what? This volume. This is increasing volume. Your MACD is really up. Your RSI is really bullish. Right? Yes, it's gonna reverse soon. We don't know, but just like I said, all trade carries risk. So we gotta have to follow our instinct. It is what it is. If it pulls back, that's why you have your stop loss, right? To manage your risk. So nobody knows if this thing's gonna continue. We just have to follow what the chart is telling us. It's still bullish. It's right here. This opens higher than here. And then the body of the candle is forming and it's moving up above this red line. And the body of candle is just going up, fluctuates a little bit, going up, fluctuates a little bit. It gives you a conviction because one, this is higher than here. That's bullish for me. Two, my RSI is above. Then I'll take a look at my 10 minutes. 10 minutes is slightly overbought. I need to get out my position soon. So I don't think this thing is going to go up all the way here to whatever levels that we have for a take profit level. So my first take profit level is going to be around here to here. I don't want to what Ertuan said. You don't want to overstay your welcome. This is on the overbought territory. Yes,
Yeah.
it could continue to go higher, but I would like to have a guaranteed profit. A guaranteed
Mhm.
profit is always better than guessing. What if it goes up? Then I lose a lot of money. Well, it's my strategies to secure my profit here. I'm happy with it. I did not say, hey, I made more money than me. No, I'm okay with it. I'm happy for him. I'm happy I made money for Christmas Eve, you know?
Yeah.
But nothing is guaranteed, Polita. Nothing is guaranteed. You just think of it like this is just short pullback, pretty strong. This is a strong move to the upside. It's just a short pullback. Another candle, okay, this is a green candle. It's fine. But if you give you another red candle here, then it means we're under consolidation,
Mhm.
right? But instead, it gives you a green candle. And this is a time where Dan enters, right?
But sometimes that candle, like sometimes it's open up red, but it's closed green.
This opens up red.
When I see open up a little red, that shook me out. I just got out.
Then you don't let the candle breathe. You gotta have to wait. Sometimes what do? We wait for a full confirmation. What does that mean? We wait for the candle to close, right? Like this one. We said this is a confirmed candle when it finished. We enter the second candle. This is your right up, right? This is a confirmed candle. Why this is a confirmed candle? We wait for it to complete. It's right above our white line. Although this is a bunch of rejections, but we gotta have to take a risk. And this one, it opens above it. Like you see the body of the candle is here, and you have a little, it's not a gap, but it's a little higher than the body of the current candle. So that's like, okay, that's bullish. I mean, there's a little story in every little, I mean, it's very subtle in a way. People might not catch it, but I saw it. I'm like, oh, we're bullish. We have a tiny gapping up. That's bullish. Yes, it could go back. Nothing is guaranteed, but I'm just guessing my intuition is backed up by this RSI, right?
Yes.
So you will learn how to hold on to your trade as the time goes by. You just have to be really trust your instinct. And once you become experienced and start watching this candle, you're gonna have this trader's intuition. You're gonna have that trader's intuition. Everybody's gonna build that trader's intuition. But it just takes practice. Like Dan will have it, Flavio will have it, Ray's will have it, you know, Amit will have it. Everybody will have that trader's intuition. It's like a fatherly instinct or a motherly instinct, right? You're gonna have the same way. It just takes some time. The only thing that we have to get rid of is really our emotion. That's why we gotta have to lead Dan and Flavio when it's going up, because we just have to trust it. We just have to trust the trade.
Well, sometimes the problem is the position size.
Yeah.
So if her emotions are, if she's so caught up on the candle just changing color so quick, that could be her position size being too big.
Yeah,
I was talking, I was
I
talking
think
to Tom yesterday
you're
about
right.
that. Like I was trading with $2,000 cash account, and I was making $300 a day almost every day, and I increased you know, my account, and I started trading heavier, more contracts, and I got into a losing streaks like that. It was terrible.
Yeah.
And so I raised my $2,000 account to 10 grand, and in 6 weeks, and within this past week, I lost $2,500.
That's called
So,
what? Overconfidence, raise. Because
oh yeah,
yeah, that's what it is. So, but I totally agree what you said. You have to control your position size. When you enter a trade, you don't go all in. You really don't go all in, right? So let's say this one we enter, right? You could scale this in because this is pretty strong. Especially this is a beautiful candle, by the way. What does that mean? There's really no sellers here, very tiny. This is buyers. This is pure buyers. Hardly no wick. That's pure buyers. That's like a hint. If it goes up, go ahead and scale it in, add more positions, right? But you need to get out early because now why? You're maxed out with your position size. So what are you gonna do now? You have to make sure, since we're doing scalping, take profit on guaranteed, and let's do it again. right? Let's do it again. Okay, that's why we tell Dan, go ahead and enter your trade. And right here, this is a pullback. It gives you another chance. This is not, nothing is guaranteed, but this confirmed our trade. Why is that again? You see this small body of the wick? And look at the body, it just surpasses above it. It's beautiful. It goes up. Yes, it's gonna have a reaction here, but it's still up. It's okay. All your indicators is pointing up to the right directions. So just hold
Yep.
on to it. Just suck it up. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Dan is having emotional right there. And I told him take profit. He doesn't know how. So by the time that he said exit, he made money more, right?
I'm actually lining up some SPY calls because this looks like a beautiful bull pennant on the 5, Mary, that wants to break out.
Are you talking about the SPY?
Yep.
The SPYs right now is being exhausted. We're having slightly bearish divergence in here, right? But this thing could continue to go higher and retouch here before you
Yep.
guys could see this candle could go higher and we could see an early signal of reversal on the RSI. It's already showing us an early weakness on RSI right now. Lillian, what is the 2 RSI signal line? The RSI, this is the RSI line, is the purple. The signal line is the yellow line. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's a 14. Is that a 14 MAs or 20 MAs?
14, it's 14 standard, yeah, unless you change it.
Yep. So
Yeah,
pretty
I
much,
think is the all-time high, right? The SPY.
um,
We're sitting in
689
all-time
is, yeah,
high.
I think so. Hold on, let me check.
I just got in Tesla calls
689.
on the
That is
third
the
Tesla looks
all-time
like
candle.
it's
high.
reversing.
Let's take a look at it.
RSI crossed up on the 5.
Take a look at that.
Yeah, and it's breaking over the 9 on Tesla. Yep.
Yeah. MACD's curled up as well, so it looks like it could reverse.
Not a reverse yet. Possible pullback. Okay. First take profit, just like I said, is on these 2 lines here. This is pretty much okay. Did not reach our 475. It's way oversold here. That's why it's
Oh,
way
you're
over.
looking at a 10-minute time frame. Okay, I'm on a 5 minute.
Yeah. No,
Well,
it's
on the
fine.
5 minute, you got to watch. Was it 481.58? Because you've got the MACD and the 20 sitting right there.
Yeah. I think let's see. Let me see if I could be able to join you. I just don't want to get caught here.
481.58. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how much is a call.
Yeah.
Because we could write this up for like $1.50 in and out before, and then you could rise it up.
Yep.
Your take
Yeah.
profit
And
levels.
on the shorter time frame, 481.22 is the 9 in the MACD too. So.
But you just don't want to get caught. It's just a possible
Yep.
short pullback. We don't know yet. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah. Well, I got my finger on the sell button over here in case of this thing goes the other way.
That's
There's
a
also
nice.
a big volume shelf at like 480.33.
Yeah, 482 is the 481 to 482 is the possible take profit level here. Finish it off with 2 minutes and let's see. You just don't want to get. Let's see that.
Thank you, Miss Mary, for the SPY today.
Of course. Yeah, most of my students. Most of my students. Do you have Asian students? I do have Asian students. I'm Asian. I have I have a I have a diverse students.
Yeah, Miss Mary, because at the time that you're holding the group class, I think it's about 6 in Hong Kong, 6 a.m.
Yeah, I
So I'm
actually have a
just,
students in Australia, Hong Kong,
wow.
Singapore. Yeah,
Yeah, so is it the 6 a.m. morning class?
that is
For us, it's morning, yeah.
yeah, that's 6 a.m. Unfortunately, we could try. I'm gonna try to open evening, but the thing is that Saturday evening.
Which would be
I'll try to work on
Sunday
that.
morning.
Yeah, I'll
Sure, that
get
would be
to.
lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're great. Thank you.
Hi, Mary. See how to identify these low levels, right? You said that yellow lines, like based on what you draw those yellow lines, Mary?
How many days? How many days you go back to look for? When you set in those lines, how many days back? Like I usually go 1 or 2 days back on a 1 hour time frame to find my levels.
Tesla breaks 480.44. I think 482 is in the cards based on the levels, volume, SIB.
Okay, if I missed it, I missed it. But that's a possible call for Tesla, by the way. I'm trying to do 1310. It was 1310, did not pick it up. Now it's 1340. Did you guys get in?
I'm in on Tesla. Well, I got in. I got with 2 contracts at 479,
Yeah, look at that. 1310. Now it's 1365.
and I had 2 more right now. So I'm kind of five. I'm only 5% up.
If you could break that 480.40,
1370.
good.
That's the only sucky part on the, if you do limit order. I missed.
I do market. Like I like to get in and out. Like for a few cents, not worth it.
I don't know why my brokerage doesn't allow me to do market trades. It always forces me to go for the limit.
That means you don't have margin in account, probably. That's why if you have margin, then they let you go.
Oh, okay.
Like I do the rollover account IRA, and that does not have, so I have the same issue.
Hmm.
So I just go above the ask usually when it is pumping.
On Webull, I have Webull, and as a cash count, I can do market orders or limit orders.
Same here. It's so much faster than any other brokerage account. I used to do it with Robinhood.
Oh, sorry. Tom, how you doing the trading stop with option in Robinhood?
When it comes to Tesla, everybody has to be quiet. Very volatile stocks.
So are we paused in Tesla? If so, what's the next level to get out?
Hopefully, this is not just a pullback to the downside, because we finally have a green candle. We have an engulfing candle, which is good. We have 10 minutes to finish this, so hopefully this is now a rejection candle. Emlyn, what are you trying to? Are you trying to take the Saturday options class, or are you? If you want a full confirmation, you wait for the candle to close. But if you're going to be aggressive entry and you want to ride the momentum, You enter it when it's moving to the upside. Emlyn, you could send me an email and I could give you a direct line, a direct link where you could take your classes. I do have a freshman class, which I'm going to do in January. Again, I'm going to do the freshman class. I also have the intermediate class, the level 2, but I just need to organize that first. But right now I have the options class this Saturday with Tom.
Hey, Mary, I'm sorry. I was on the phone with my son, but I jumped back into SPY. I took some calls for Friday again.
Well, I'm holding on to Tesla, trying to be brave.
Struggling with the 8 EMA and the VWAP. In reality, we entering this calls is going to be at least right here. But this could be a possible reversal to the downside and retest this 475. Okay, there's no reversal yet. Too early. Too early. An early signal, still aggressive, is right here above VWAP just to test this line. But a full confirmation is really on the highest high of the morning market. But I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to see that. We don't have much volume. Market closes very soon.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last trade. I got a tight stop loss on my SPY calls right now. 5%, Mary, I'm out if it drops.
What
But it
time the
looks pretty
market
good.
will close, Tom,
No,
today?
these are not Josh's line, David. These are my line, and these are not Josh's indicators. Those are just regular indicators. I heard it works. Good job, Stock Annie. She has 18% inputs. Good job, Jaira. She has
His new ones, Mary?
Jaira. 12% on SPY.
Mary, you talking about Josh's new ones?
No, I don't hold my scalping overnight, especially if it's you put.
Yeah, but Tom, I think the new ones have issues. I always have issues using them. They mess up my chart.
Yeah,
Don,
I'm using them more as guidelines, not hard and fast rules. Oh, I gotta watch my SPY calls are
I'm
going.
trying to trade this call. Just is a very short call, okay? Very short call. We gotta be in and out in here. I got into my 1310, by the way.
Oh, push. Push.
Oh, baby.
I have an Nvidia call long term. I have deep in the money, but still, I'm losing. This is an early signal for Tesla, by the way, just to go up to 481. Oh, it's giving me a fake out. That's why I don't like 5 minutes. The story with this is
Yeah.
it could retest back here, that 477, and give us a double bottom, and then reverse again. And this is going to be a key level of resistance. So that could be a fall to test the morning support. This is going to be a morning support. This is the lowest low. So it could retest there, a possible double bottom, and then retest here again and see if we're gonna break out of this neckline, test that 481, which is your VWAP, and then our first take profit could be either here. If we don't fall, if we continue to go higher, then we could make a little bit of money here. If it's not, I gotta have to stop this out and wait. This is not full confirm yet, okay? This is too aggressive, by the way. Too aggressive entry. In reality, this is actually, I think I got influenced today by Ray's and Tom. This is actually is not a reversal at all, okay? So don't follow us right now for Tesla. It's not a reversal.
Well,
15 minutes is ugly. We have 3 minutes. Let's stay here. This actually favors more puts for Tesla. It really favors puts for Tesla still. That was just too early. That was just a pullback. We're gonna have to retest back here. It's going to be a double bottom. Or he could give us, here's the deal, he could give us a lower high here and then created maybe a higher high, and then we're going to be fluctuating move like this. It can happen, but everything is just leaning towards bearish right now. It's still bearish. Everything is bearish. No reversal yet. Oh yes, Merry Christmas, Lillian. It's Christmas to you guys.
They're already in Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Way to
It's
celebrate
pathetic
Christmas.
celebrating Christmas watching the chart. But anyway, thank you so much. I think I'm gonna go now.
Absolutely. Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Bye.
Yeah. Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Happy trading. Make more money. I will be emailing you, Mary.
Okay,
Miss
no
Mary.
worries. No worries.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Man, my spies are slowly melting up. I'm at 3.5%.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta see where this thing is going.
Yeah, yeah. The problem is spies starting to get a little heated. 80. Oh, I'm gonna lock in some profit here. Yeah, this may only be a 4 or 5% move, but I'm cool because it is 80 plus on the RSI right now.
I got back into the SPY just about a minute ago, and I'm up 10% already.
Out.
9.9.
Then out. 10% is good for you.
Yep.
10. Well, what I'm doing, I want to learn how to put a stop loss. So I don't have percentages. and it says, my contract was 55.55 cents, right, which is $55. So I'm on Robinhood on my phone, and I put a stop loss at 0.50, which would be 50 cents, correct? I mean,
Yeah.
$50, $50. I just want to see how this works. I've never put a stop loss on a option before, but yeah, I don't have the percentage thing, so I just put anyway.
Go ahead, Tom. I mean, go ahead, Dan. Talk. We're listening.
Yeah, I'm just so that's I'm just gonna see how it plays out. I put my stop loss in, and I'm up almost 11% already.
Good.
Wow.
11% is good. You gotta have top strategy, Dan.
Oh my gosh. 18%. $9. Good deal.
I'm up 7% on my SPY calls. I'm locking in. I'm moving my stop loss up.
Dan, you should take profit too. That 12% is pretty good.
Oh, but I could move my stop loss up right now if I want, right?
Yes.
Yep. Keep
Yeah, I
moving
just
it
want
up.
to practice for when I do bigger fishing. All right, let's see.
I kept one
Mary,
runner.
I had a question for you about the MACD and RSI.
Go ahead.
I remember you saying that the wicks on the candles are like the short sellers, and the solid body is where they buy and sell, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And so RSI measures only the body of the candle, right? So it's telling the story of the actual agreed upon price. I feel like RSI, and it changes on different price levels or price time frames. Sorry, different time frames. But the MACD tells a different story. It's the EMAs, like the I think it's like the 12 and the 24 or something.
Yep. 12, 20, 26. Yeah.
So I feel like I wait too long to buy. I'm always too late, like tardy to the party. I'm basing a lot on that, and I've noticed how much you're looking at your levels as well before you make a choice. Do you? I guess I'm trying to figure it out in my mind. What percent of your decision making is the RSI, the MACD, or the price levels, the support and resistance lines? Like, I'm trying to piece all together what is priority, like first, second, third, I guess.
My
That's all.
priority
And it,
is my priority
yeah.
is number one, it has to be above my level of resistance, right? If I'm entering a trade, I always want to be above your pre-morning market. That's number one. Number two, I'm watching my RSI. It has to be confluence in pretty much at least 3 time frames, right? You got 5, 15, and 10. Oh, you want it to be confluence. You want it to be in one directions, all of them being aligned. And that give you a conviction that, hey, this could actually played out good, right? But of course, there's also a fake out, which 5 minutes has been giving me a lot of fake out lately. And you just have to take the trade. If you have more positive or at least more bullish bias compared to bearish, you're like, oh, but this is not crossing. Let's say there is an 8 EMA in there, but you're above 50 in the VWAP. Oh, but this is right above on the 8. What am I gonna do? It's either you're going to be aggressive and take that trade, take a risk, or you're gonna have to wait to confirm that trade to the upside once we surpasses the 8 EMA. Also, you want to enter a trade when there's a strength, which is for a call, we want to be at least entering on the green candle. We don't really want to enter a red candle. We can enter a red candle knowing that it's a possible pullback. As long as your RSI is telling you bullish, then go for it. Like with Dan earlier, he's a good example that will say go ahead and enter that it was red, it was falling. My guess on that is my educated guess on that is just a possible short pullback because it wants to go higher. Yeah, or Prabhu said use Josh's indicator. He has price, structure, momentum, volume. There you go. You could use that too. You know, when you enter a trade, there's a lot of things going on. It's not just one indicators or two indicators. Everything has to be aligned. You have to take a look at pretty much on your 10, 15 minutes as well. It's a lot. It's really a lot, you know. So everything has to be confluence in order for you to trade. Like if we enter a trade with one confirmation only, it's really not a good idea.
So I think, and I appreciate that. I think where I'm getting mixed up is I'm looking at multiple time frames in the RSI and MACD. You know, the VWAP is the same on every time frame, but the RSI and MACD, one will be, it'll look like it's overbought on one time frame and it'll look like it's underbought on another. And then I don't have any confidence in the trade because I don't know.
Yeah, I normally wait for my RSI to have a bullish crossover for my call. And I want to make sure I have a bearish crossover if I'm going for a put. That's the way I do it. My MACD, yes, it gives me confirmation. MACD reacts so slow compared to the candles. So I hardly depend on my MACD. I know Josh and Michael teach you guys to use MACD. I have different techniques. Like everybody, there's no such thing as a right or or good or this person use MACD, he's a better trader. It's your strategy, guys. I just like to use RSI because it reacts faster. It really
And
reacts faster.
that RSI confirmation, Mary, is mainly from the 5 or 10 minute that you're switching back and forth to, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
You know, so your MACD will be lagging, by the way. By the time that your MACD had a crossover, it's already exhausted. But you could use, Josh taught everybody to use 1 hour MACD to gauge your calls or puts. Yeah, that's the way to do it too. I just don't use that. But a lot of people are becoming successful with MACD, but I use RSI. It's just different technique, guys. You just have to practice this. But at the same time, you want everything to be aligned. As you can see, I always wait for my confluence before I tell you guys it's confirmed. This is an early entry because the other time frame is not aligned yet. So that's why when I say this is an early entry, it's a risky trade. I don't know if that makes sense, David.
Oh, 100%. I think MACD and the stochastic RSI work really well on a daily time frame, but they also are more for a longer term.
Yep.
I think it's giving you information about the longer term trend.
Yep.
Like if you're going to do an option for a couple weeks or something or
I agree.
months.
I agree.
Yeah.
I use MACD for a longer time frame. That's the way it is. MACD is lagging, so is RSI is lagging. You know, they're all lagging. It's just which one react faster. RSI react faster compared to MACD. But if you're doing a long swing, so you're doing swing trade, absolutely, I would like to see that MACD. Give me a full confirmation. I totally agree with that. But for my scalping, I may need to rely more on my RSI. Try it. Try that one, David. Just try to rely on your RSI first.
Awesome. Thanks.
Hi, Miss Mary. Quick question for you. How so when you want to recognize the call or it's in the money because you're going to look the value, the volume, and also open of interest. How many people that interested buying or purchasing, and how much volume is. So that's you're gonna see it's in the money.
If you're doing SPY, honestly, you don't care about the volume because SPY is very high liquidity, right? You don't really pay attention to those. The only thing that I pay attention to my volume if I'm going to do, let's say, a long, let's say, skip for like 6 months, right? And then you're going to be in the money and you're going to see your volume. That's when you pay attention to your volume because if you only have one or two volumes, it's just you and the other person is buying and selling that. It's going to be so hard for you to sell that. By the time that you sell it, you lose money already. And second, your asking, bid and mid and ask will be such a long range that it means it's really less liquidity. Then that's when you start paying attention to your volume. But for Tesla right now, you don't really pay attention much on the Tesla volume. You pay attention, number one is what? How much money you're willing to spend. It's your capital. You have to pay attention to your capital and then the second one is you look at I always do in the money because why? You want to have an intrinsic value.
That was my question. Like, in the SPY, like, how you gonna recognize that this is in the money? This call is in the money.
Okay, so if SPY currently right now is 689, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going for a call, I'm gonna do 688 because I have a dollar intrinsic value, or I'm gonna do 687. But having an intrinsic value, your premium is higher. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Okay. So because the current price is high, so if you're gonna go with the lower one, so it means like there's people they're interested. Okay, I got it. Thanks, appreciate that.
And you don't really pay attention to volume. Like Tom, do you pay
Okay.
attention to volume on SPY?
Not when you're scalping.
Yep.
No, not really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is the market will close today at 10 o'clock Eastern time?
1 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah, so you got less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Mine will be 10 o'clock, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. My Tesla call is like vacillating up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. There's no indicator for Tesla for reversal yet. Okay, so don't follow us on that.
So I'm just trying to learn. I have another question for you. Sorry.
Go ahead.
On Tesla, I'm watching it right now just to learn, and I'm seeing that the volume of trades is slowing down. It's getting less and less, but you have solid candles. What's your interpretation of what's going on? Are they trying to decide? They're all at that same level too, that price level. So it looks like they're deciding whether they want to go break above it, but it looks like since it did not break above it, it's probably going to end up going down. That'd be my prediction, but that's what I'm trying to see if that's how you're thinking.
Volume, yeah, we have low volume, and also it's 11 o'clock, so sooner or later it's gonna take a break, and then we also finish 1 o'clock, right? This one we're vacillating. We're just consolidating, waiting for a direction. It's you have red, green, red, green. That's vacillation. That's there's no trade on that. There's really no trade. You want a directions. This is a directions. This is a trend. This is vacillating. This is just consolidating. Which directions are we gonna go? The bulls and the bears are fighting right here. We're just waiting. Hey, how far can it go? But break out of that, at least the VWAP will give us a little bit of confirmation that, hey, we could retest this line. Which, what is that? This was a support. Now it's going to be a resistance, which is aligned to your 21 EMA. And once we break out of that, we're going to test your 50 MAs to 200 and then the top resistance. Once we break out of top resistance, then we could be able maybe break out of that 490. But looking at the time and the volume, I don't think we're going to have a long rally. I might be wrong, but I don't see it right now. It's a little bit weak. Let's take a look at the daily. On the day,
Not great.
huh?
I left my SPY too early. Too early. It's hit my 689 target. 690 target. Darn it.
It's
okay. What's the next level after 690.21 on SPY?
Go ahead, Tom. Share your screen.
Give me 1 second. Let me turn this thing down here. Where is share? There we go.
How far do you usually take the calls specification, Tesla? How far are you talking about, strike price or expiration? Ram, are you talking about the expiration? Expiration, okay. For expiration, if you're trading with me, like right now, if you're gonna do SPY, obviously tomorrow is closed, so you're gonna have to do it on Friday.
Yep.
Because your theta will be eating your delta. And in regards to strike price, I try to be either at the money or in the money. So if it's currently 689, I'll do 688. So I have that $1 intrinsic value.
So for my SPY calls, if you switch over to my screen on the top of your Zoom, I had targeted 689. 689, what is this, 82, 83. I was using the fib for my targets on this just to get it quick. And I got out too early. I got out at like 689, 62, and look at it, broke. Next target would probably be right here, 690.20.
You guys need to switch the screen to Tom.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. After 690.21, that's what I saw on Mary's screen, I believe. Is there another target above 690.21 after that?
I mean, if you readjust Fibonacci, I'm going to be conservative here.
There you go, Miss Mary. Tesla's moving.
I'm watching. That's not fully confirmed yet. We have a neckline there. But go ahead, Tom. Tom is sharing his screen. I'm
Yeah.
watching my Tesla because I have a
Yeah.
Tesla.
So if you readjust Fibonacci, and I'm going to be a little conservative because this candle hasn't closed here in the 15, so I'll go back to this one. Your next target would be right up here. Sorry, right here, 690.79, 690.80.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That's a neckline.
This is yeah. This is sometimes why I hurt myself. I see green and I want to start locking them in, and then I don't trust my own levels sometimes.
Because nothing is guaranteed, Tom.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when I'm 5% up, I'm already thinking, hey, scalp moves. This is good. Get out or lock it in. The thing is, I've been taking 4 at a time, locking in 3, and then letting the one run. I've got to bring the one that I'm letting run my stop level down to just break even instead of trying to squeeze a couple of dollars out of it and let that one fly a little bit more. But taking 4 for me is big, guys. A lot of people here taking 1 or 2. I was at 1 or 2 on SPY for the longest time. Now I've you start getting confidence. You can start taking 4 or 5 contracts.
That's exactly what happened to me, Tom. I'm overconfident and I sometimes I enter like 10 contracts.
No, yeah.
And I see a little bit, it's a short.
It depends on your funds, right?
Yeah.
I used to do that. I lost quite a bit of money, and then I came back to one contract.
Yeah, you build your confidence, right?
Then slowly, I think after the class with Miss Mary, I don't know, I got a confidence. So I hope it's not an overconfidence.
You build a confidence, and the stock market take back.
Stock market humbles you again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You gotta suck it up. You gotta
One,
suck it up.
one thing I learned is if I start seeing red, I cut it and re-enter back again later before it gets too far in.
That's if you're in green and you get that first red candle, if you want to cut, I mean, that's not a bad plan. Like I know Guppy does that all the time, right? He gets up, if he's over like, anywhere 5, 6, 7, 8%, he gets a green candle, he'll just cut and go back in later.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I did it 3 times on SPY today. Could I have held all the way from down here originally? Oh yeah, that'd be great. But this is a 15-minute candle, right? You go back to a 5-minute, you get some reds in there, right? You're getting, okay, well, I got to pull back. I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to take a chance, right? You could slowly, there are people that will hold on to these. I'm not there yet on SPY. It's funny because I'm there when I own shares, right, on my swing trades, but not on my option trades, especially with only a day or two expiration. You start getting these sideways moves right here, 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 here. It starts eating away that contract. So I'd rather just lock it in at this point.
So Mary, what's the exit price on Tesla?
I'm actually up already. but I'm waiting for that VWAP
What was the entry?
to cross it. I actually got it was here, but it was there was really no signal for that reversal. By the way, I enter it with the influence, but this is a W pattern. To confirm the trade will really above the VWAP, so we could actually take profit on here or here. It's building volume, so we have a W pattern. You can see the W pattern, and the red line is our neckline. And above VWAP will confirm our entry to go up. So I'm already up $100. Actually, not $95. So I only bought one contract. It cost me $13.10.
Ooh, I'm interested in RKLX now.
Oh, I should be up now because I DCA it.
Yeah. It's clearing VWAP on the 5 minute. It's cleared to 9, it's cleared to 20. If it clears this 200, I might buy some shares.
Raise were up, raise. So I got influenced by raise. That's not good. That's not good. I got nervous for a moment. I'm like, oh goodness.
Don't go by me.
Oh,
I'm a bad influence.
oh, UNH has had a big move today.
Yes, Sam. I'll respond to your email later, guys, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay until 1 o'clock because Christmas, guys. Miss Mary gotta cook. I haven't even bought presents. Oh my goodness, I'm so
No.
bad.
Miss Mary's got to run down to the 7-Eleven and start buying presents.
I gotta. I don't know about that, but I gotta buy
Everybody gets
tickets.
a gift card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Miss Mary, before you go, can you chart one ticker for me, CLS?
Yeah, hold on. I mean, you
I'm
know,
pretty sure test the trade first.
I'm sure Raze is giving me a heart attack right now with my. I don't know why I entered that. I was like, why did I get easily manipulated there? I was questioning myself, just playing over and over again. Raze, you manipulated me. Thank God it went to our
Okay,
favor. I was.
once it hits 482, take your profit.
Yep.
30% on one contract.
Dan, you just made my day, Dan.
I had a question. In my return, does that include the price I paid for the contract? Because it says I'm plus $25 right now on one contract. Does that include my contract or
That's your profit.
That's your
on top of my contract that I paid?
That's correct.
Yep. Look at you, Dan.
Dan is growing.
Everybody here's rooting for you.
Dan is growing up too fast.
I know.
And you're gonna start your own Discord?
That right now. Damn.
Talk to it, Dan.
All right, we're going up, going up.
I'm wondering I should buy one single SPY put for end of next week for 690. Just as a lot.
Let me check that put. SPY. I'm not quite sure if
Just a lot, I mean, if it works, because it's gone so much when the big boys come back in, it might probably drag it down.
Oh, Tom.
I do that all the time, Tom. The moment I see it goes up.
Look at that. Look at it.
482.35, 35. That's gonna have a price action there. So just push it. It's. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a confirmation of your neckline for your W pattern. You have 682 to 683.80 to take profit, which could extend it to 485. I don't know why I'm saying 6. Sorry, 482. Which could extend it to 485.
Can we enter now?
You can if you want to, but you're gonna have to do a stop loss real quick, okay? So
Okay, thanks.
you gotta have a stop loss. We're gonna blame
And
Raze
don't-
for this. Raze, you ready?
Mary, did you take for next week or this Friday?
This is January 2nd.
till next week. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take one.
Go ahead.
Tesla, right? Tesla.
Tesla.
Yeah, I took one.
RKLX rejected 200 again, but it's
Nice.
making.
I gotta have to sell my RKLX. Hold on.
It's making lower highs. I don't know how much it matters.
I DCA mine. I DCA, so I should be in profit already.
Please mine up here. I just don't want to hold anything in before market close today. I just
Me too. I don't want to hold on to anything today.
unnecessary stress thinking about it.
I understand.
All right. I'm gonna ride the train with Ray on Tesla right now.
Yeah, we're riding with him. We're right behind you, Rays. This is
I got one contract, so I'm in two. So
Not me.
Please, what strike price are you taking, Tom? Please.
What's that?
I have 470. Hold on. Where's my strike price here?
477.
477.50, yeah.
Yeah, I took a 480 for next week.
Is it gonna be for Friday?
Next Friday, the 2nd.
Next Friday.
Miss Mary, would you mind look at Meta real quick?
Hold on. This is Tesla. We cannot blink.
Oh, okay, okay, that's fine.
Yep. Just a bunch of little candles.
I got burned on Tesla so many times. I just quit playing Tesla.
That's why we don't blink. And we don't breathe. Just kidding.
But I own share.
That's why
I have left Tesla a million times, and she keeps pulling me back.
she's sexy, that's why.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you get it down, you can make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's why she's sexy.
Yep, yep.
I know. Not this past Friday. I told Tom yesterday. Not this Friday. The Friday before, I made a 2,500 on Tesla, and that's the one the 2,500 that I lost throughout the week.
That's a lot. Jazz said, Chaz, Tesla is your toxic ex. Tell me about it that you cannot get away
Yeah.
from. You're right.
Yep.
She is. She's so toxic, but she's so pretty. Like
I always feel like long term by trading Tesla you can make money.
yes.
I don't know. I may be totally wrong. Maybe I'm still learning, but on the stock holding it makes money. But
Yes, you always I never lose. I never sell Tesla for a loss, even my TSLL.
yeah.
No, I mean, I had TSL from late October that I sold like a week and a half ago. You just hold those things.
All right, guys,
2%.
I'm gonna take my profit because I'm already up more than 135. Just push it.
See, there you go. See, I bought some of the gifts for you.
That's right. Thank you.
My influence.
Mm-hmm. Well, break that 482.20.
Just break it. Yeah, it will not take my limit sell either. That sucks. That's the problem with my Schwab. But it's gonna go higher. It's gonna go high.
Just a little bit.
Just shake that booty.
Yep.
Shake it for raise.
Oh gosh, Ray, Ray, you enjoying the pressure of everybody trading with you right now?
That's right. Raise is the bad influence that I gotta have to make sure this is straight. Let me straighten this up. Let me straighten this up.
Come on.
He wants to push, by the way. He really wants to push. He wants to touch not only here, but here.
Wait, where?
Not only here, but here. But there's gonna have a little bit of resistance here, guys.
Oh, we didn't see your mouse.
Can you share your screen?
Oh,
I was gonna say
I'll stop sharing. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm still sharing, so they're probably seeing mine.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
here
I
and here,
still
where?
had Tesla up too. So
Tesla, can you repeat your sorry.
That's okay.
it,
Tesla is
it's
gonna
it's
Mary,
have.
can you repeat your target?
it's still at 482.20. She was pointing at, guys, that we need to break.
Yeah. Um, come on, give us green, not red.
Yeah.
It's gonna give us green. We got Singapore
There
cane
you
from
go.
Airtwan.
There you go. Come on.
Yeah, it wants to have a little bit of rejection here, but it really wants to touch here.
The 482, huh?
Yeah, it
Oh,
really.
483?
Yep. Yeah, it really wants to touch there. But resistance here, but I want to secure my profit because I gotta go. I need to take a shower. I need to buy gifts. You guys could stay. I'll leave it to Tom.
Yeah. Thanks.
And Tom, if Ray's gives some trade, make sure you
Leave
you
it to
straighten it
Ray.
up, okay? Straighten it up.
Yeah,
Don't listen to me.
483.05.
Here we go. Come on.
483.05 is yesterday's lows.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody
Yeah,
gives
that,
trade
that is.
anymore because I don't want to be straighten up that, okay?
There you go, Miss Mary. It's almost there. You can go cook your dinner.
That's right. I gotta go food shopping and Jesus. And I got
Oh,
invitation
good luck.
4 o'clock. I don't know how I'm gonna do
Food,
it.
Well, Tesla
you
need
know,
your help.
food shopping right now.
Yeah.
Good luck.
My husband was like, "You're gonna live trade all the way to 1 o'clock? What? When are we gonna go food shopping? When you gonna buy gifts?" I said, "Hon, I have a lot of gentlemen waiting for me, and the ladies are waiting for me."
Yeah. Just give him the
Give him
list.
cash. Just give him cash.
I'm like, no, actually, one of my vendor, I don't have time to go shopping, and we're gonna give him cash. And Eddie was like, "That's illegal. You cannot do that."
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, "No, my goodness, I gotta go buy something else then."
But you can give him a gift card.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A gift card. Okay, 440. Oh, not bad.
Come on, break it.
1440. I'm done.
There you go.
All right, guys. That is my first take profit for Tesla.
There you go, Miss Mary.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm
Thank
locking
you.
it. Oh,
Merry Christmas.
shoot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Thank
I'm
Yep,
you.
out on
I'm
Tesla.
done. You see how it always react on that level? So it's
Yep.
gonna react, but I rather secured my profit. But I'm happy with it. I don't want to be greedy. I only take one contract, by the way. Oh, what happened to my ARC-ALX?
Well, that was a quick move for me on Tesla. I'm good. I'm done for today.
Yep, but it still
Miss
wants
Mary
to.
or Tom, can you look at CLS chart, please? If you don't mind.
Yeah, it
I
still
want to
wants to
close.
get here raised all the way here, okay?
Yeah, I'm writing. Let's
Yep.
see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, I have only one contract. I'm writing it.
Good, good.
If
So,
it touch 482, I'll sell half.
and then it
And
could
then
get here,
if it
and
doesn't break it, I'll get out.
then it could get to here. And then remember, once it always react on the 200, always react on the 200. Surpasses
I don't
that,
see enough volume to push us up there.
but you'll never know. So the 488 is your top resistance, which you could extend it to 490. Okay, not seeing that either, but it's good to know. 485, 482 to 483.70, or be generous to 483.30. So I made
Okay.
$90 in Tesla. Good. Tesla is like mother-in-law.
Yeah, I like that comment.
Hey, don't be talking bad about mother-in-law, Jose. Made 90. Hey, better than nothing, right? Quick trade, exactly.
I'm 45% up on SPY.
Oh my gosh.
Dan,
Take profits. Take
I
profit.
don't know how to take profit. I
Dan,
like
For
watching
half of your
numbers go up.
contract.
Dan, you're gonna have to take profit soon, man, because it is burning out, man. 82 on the RSI.
Yeah, I'm
good
gonna
job.
raise my
85 on the RSI in the 15-minute, Dan. It's burning up, man.
Yeah.
So if I had 10 contracts, I'd only make $330.
Well, I had 10 contracts and made 220.
Hey, Mary,
So you
all we
do
have to
need
do
to have
now is to
50
win the Powerball
contracts.
tonight.
You have to have 50 contracts to make money, right? So that'd be whatever, 5 times 36 there, huh? 50, okay.
But you can lose like that too, Dan, when
Yeah.
it goes south.
Yeah. Dan, let's take profit, Dan.
Last week was a very bad week. I got quite a bit of money.
51%.
Oh my
51%.
gosh.
Dan, let's take profit.
Oh man, I wanna. Okay.
Dan,
Well,
let's
I'm
take
gonna.
profit. I'm serious, Dan, because it's look at the time. It's 11:35.
I gotta get rid of my stop loss thing. I was just practicing this thing, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I gotta find it. Pending. Yeah, when you put the stop loss, it sucks because then you gotta go back and cancel it, right, and all that. Cancel it. It's a hassle. All right. Okay, trade.
Yeah. Did you guys get out of Tesla already? Did you take your profit, Ray?
56%.
I'm still holding.
Sure, you want me to sell them at 56?
Dan, the reason is because I want you to have
57.
Dan's getting high.
my husband's laughing at you guys. Do you remember Dan, hon? I was at the hotel with my husband in Miami, and I have a coaching with Dan, and my husband remember his voice.
Oh, that's
Good for you, man. I like it.
$50 or something here right now. 41 on one contract.
That's right, Dan. See, I'm happy for you, Dan. Yeah, I trade with my phone because I'm using my computer.
I'm done for the day. I just bought one put for SPY for end of next week for $3. The premiums are very low this week.
Oh, follow the trend, man. Follow the trend.
I know it's just a lottery.
Yeah.
End of next week, who knows? 691. So just $300.
Remember we had a class session before, and remember you got the 4 rules that you gotta follow. Okay. I should add it. Don't go against the trend. Should I add that?
Yep. Yep.
So before I go, I want to make sure Dan sold his
Sold it, but I might get back in for
No, Dan.
Oh.
No, Dan. Dan,
I
how
see
many?
nothing but candles.
The reason is, Dan, because you're overly confident now. The market's gonna humble you, Dan. Okay, this is not our last trade, Dan. We're gonna trade another one.
I feel like they're gonna pump, and then there will be a big ugly red candle in the end.
Yeah, it's gonna give us a little bit of Christmas rally. Yeah.
Got tribal trader signals here. It hasn't gave me a set of signal to sell yet.
Okay, indicators are lagging, Dan. You're gonna wait for that. You're gonna have to wait for there's a saying in the Philippines, like if you wait for the hawk to turn white, it's never gonna happen.
I don't think it's.
Hey, Mary, are you back live on Friday?
What?
You back live on Friday?
Live on Friday. I actually yeah, I'll do it again on Friday. I know Christmas is closed, so we'll do it on Friday.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna joke with Dan and say like buy 10 contracts now.
No,
but
no.
he might listen to me. So I just like
Don't
no,
listen
it's
to Rays.
just
Now,
a joke.
now we gotta have to put a flag on Rays. Rays is a troublemaker here now.
Yeah.
All right, look at
It'll
your
be like-
Tesla. Hey, at least we made money on Tesla.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Good day, no complaints.
No complaints. A good day. Yep. I hope everybody made money. Merry Christmas to you guys. At least Dan made money.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, then next time instead of 1, try 2. You have the pocket. You could do it. But
all right.
Just because
barbecue at Dan's house.
He bought 10 today, not 2 or 1.
Dan has money. He could afford it. He could buy more than that, but I don't want him to be so excited and buy more and then he lose more. So Dan, just stick with two first and then we work on
Yeah,
okay?
I got to learn how to trade this on my phone. It's yeah, I'm not comfortable at all.
Yeah.
Barbecue at Dan's house tonight.
Yeah, Dan, we're going to your house.
Dan, where do you live?
I mean, I grew up about 20 minutes from Airtwan, and so that's like Orange County, California.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm right at the moment. I'm in Joshua Tree out in the desert.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What is that over there? 30 degrees right now?
We're probably about 60. It's a little.
Oh,
Looks like we're gonna get some
not bad.
rain. Yeah, it hasn't been cold yet.
Oh, okay.
No humidity. Absolutely no humidity.
Oh, look
I'm
at
in
Tesla.
Huntington Beach.
Nice.
You're in Huntington? Yeah, I grew up in Garden Grove, right there, 405 and like Beach, Beach Boulevard or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Harry, did you trade?
So, Raise Mania, you're in HP? I wasn't looking up.
What
when
about you,
talked.
Flavio? Did you trade, Flavio?
Yeah, Miss Mary, I lost money on Tesla. I made money on Tesla. I got out too soon, jumped back in. So
Rate is not quitting, man. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
It's at 90 on the RSI almost. It actually, yeah, 87, 88. Oof.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad. We gotta hold on. If I did not sell my Tesla, you should not sell your Tesla. But it's okay as long as you either break even, Mr. Harry, or you make more money. Remember our budget, okay? Remember.
well, yeah, so that's what happened. It hit that mark, right?
Okay. And then
So
did you get more than that?
did I? No, unfortunately, I
But
no
but did you make our budget?
didn't. No, I didn't.
Not today. Okay. Well, we'll do it
Not today.
again. We'll do it again.
Okay,
We'll do it again on Friday,
I'm
okay?
looking forward to Friday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be ready for Dan too. And Flavio, this is our emotional traders. We gotta have to pay attention to our brothers, okay? We gotta watch each other. We wanna learn together. We wanna win together. We're gonna hold hands together. We fall together. We win together. Okay. And so
Eat your leftovers.
yeah. All right, guys. This is it. I don't know if you guys want to stay with Tom. Tom, you could take over, but I'm leaving.
Tom's dropping. Tom's dropping too for Christmas Eve.
Yep. So I'll see you guys on
Thanks.
Friday.
Oh, before you
Merry
leave,
Christmas,
can I get the
everyone.
next
Thank
level?
you.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
everybody.
What is
Hey,
it?
Enjoy the
Travis.
holidays.
Bring us the Powerball.
Yes,
Merry
we're gonna
Christmas,
get Powerball.
everybody.
Polita, what is it again? Is it Polita or who is it?
It's Ifoma. Just the next level after 690.79.
Sure, sure, sure.
Oh, yes, I asked about Meta, but if you don't have time, that's fine.
Okay, it surpasses our level.
690. Okay. 690.87 is next.
Yep.
Close enough.
Pay attention. We gotta take profit now because this is way overbought. She's exhausted. Okay, she's really exhausted. This is our first take profit, second take profit, third take profit. This is just jackpot. This is like the Powerball there.
But 4%.
Oh my
690.87. Okay.
The
Thank you
Orange
very
County
much.
crew.
Miss Mary,
Newport
I'm on
Beach.
Nvidia like 5%. So is it like time to take profit?
Let me see.
I'm about to exit.
Dan,
Dan's not selling till he gets 100%.
I just want to see if the tribal trader thing works as signal, so I'm just hanging out.
Okay. Dan will not listen to my trade. He will not listen to my level, but he will listen to Travel Trader. Okay, Dan.
Oh,
I know. I just tested it out. I've never done it before. I'm just watching this little thing.
It's raining here in Newport, Dan.
Uh-oh.
Hey, who am I speaking to? There.
This
Who's in
is
Newport?
this is Jeff. I live in Newport Beach on the beach here. It's pouring rain.
$1,000.
You have 188.74 for Nvidia, surpasses 188. You have a good recovery there. Let me take a look at the daily. Okay, what a nice candle. It's still inside candle. It actually, this
Orange
is my
County
support.
crew on here.
OC.
Yeah, baby.
What's up?
Okay, the next level. Take profit.
189 is your 189.33 to 189.14 is your resistance, but you have a local resistance lies on that 188.72, so it's getting there. But on the daily it looks really nice because of the W pattern. Let me clean this up now. Okay, so we have a, just like I said, W pattern. This is an inside candle, which is respecting the 50 MAs. We have a little resistance. It's gonna have a hurdle here, lies on that 189, but our resistance lies on 196. There's gonna have a little bit of resistance, lies on that 191 to 193, but 196 is the top resistance, which could extend to 198 to 201, then 203. Yep, 203. Then we have a mini gap to 205, all the way back to the all-time high of 211 to 212. That's the goal for NVIDIA. So far, so good. Daily's looking pretty. It's bullish. Weekly, I'm just waiting for my crossover. RSI is bullish. This gapping is quite nice. I like that. And I'm just really waiting for a full confirmation of my bullish crossover on the weekly. We still have like 2 more days to finish this off. And hopefully I could be able to take profit on my 196 for my call. Or I see any kind of price actions on that 191, 193. But so far, so good. Okay, so far, so good. Weekly's looking good. Weekly's bullish. Daily's good. Today, it gives us the long wick rejections, which is like a whipsaw. Not a whipsaw. It's, let me see, where is that? Right here. This little long wick. Right here. It's green.
Okay.
It'll be bullish if we at least remain above 189.
Okay.
It'll be bullish. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Tom, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ray's. Thank you, Flavio.
Thank you, Miss Mary. Thank you.
Dan,
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Thank you. Merry
Dan, you're still
Christmas.
not, I mean, Ray's, you're still done with your Tesla or what? You're holding on?
Yeah, I'm holding on. Let's see what happens.
Okay, it's holding
Dan,
on.
Dan, can you post on Discord when you sell for 227%?
Now me tonight.
I can feel my artery right here. Kind of
Oh,
when
gosh.
Tesla pulls back, start going down. You're like, ah.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's gonna have a hurdle there. There's pretty much our resistance is quite right, but it's scalping. This is just a possible pullback. So we have 1, 2. This could be the third rally. Rejections, remember, it's always react here.
Right.
Okay, there's
So
always a reaction.
I'm cutting half of when I touch there.
Mm-hmm. We have the 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is the third rally, so hopefully the third rally will give you pretty much right here.
The 500, huh?
You'll never know, right? You'll never know. I'll be like, what?
We're talking about Tesla here.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Hey, Merry Christmas to all you guys.
Merry
Thank you so much for everything you do.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my YouTube. Hopefully the YouTube made money. I love each and every one of you guys. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your day with your family.
My dogs.
Thank you, Miss Mary. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all the traders.
Absolutely. Thank you
Yeah,
so
guys.
much.
See you Friday.
Okay.
All right. Final call, Mary. I'm clicking.
Me too.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye,
Thanks.
Tom. Bye, Miss Mary.
Bye.